Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to go through some highlights and do my review on Dragon Ball Super episode 121. Right? So I'm going to be going through some things that I thought were interesting, things that you may not have seen, but I saw. And you can tell me what you saw that I may not have seen. Yeah. So going into it, the episode begins with Dr. Pepperoni. I'm joking. Pepperoni, and he's the creator of the three robots we see who are Balaretor, Kayatsukai, and Pancha. And they make this robot that looks like a souped up version of Frieza called Anilaza, right? That ended up being a giant and basically was dominating our Z fighters. And one of the things that I found very interesting is when I saw him, it immediately clicked to me that this person looks very familiar. And I did not know, I just couldn't put my fingers together to know where I've seen him before or where I've seen someone that looks like him. So no, it was like a Mew looking like Mewtwo, looking like a Frieza type of thing. And then I remembered it's like a crossover of Ben 10. Like Ben 10 means Dragon Ball, like a Goku versus Ben 10 Omniverse type of thing. That was one of the first things I noticed. The other thing that I noticed is when the episode starts and you just see Dr. Paparoni standing there, and I'm like, he's old. One, he's an old man. Two, it just clicked to me that all these old men in Dragon Ball have a problem, okay? They got some problems. He just reminded me of Dr. Gero. Like most of these bad guys are some middle-aged people, like they don't know what to do with their lives anymore. So I'm just gonna start making trouble. God for Dr. Gero, because without him we wouldn't have Yuhachigo-san and her brother. So if that's one thing that Krillin taught us is how to say number 18 in Japanese. Chihachigo-san. You're welcome, okay? Yes. So the next thing I want to touch on, guys, is Frieza helped Goku. I was shocked. When I saw Goku just, he always screams and so he's just so extra. But we love it. But he's so extra when he gets hit. He just goes screaming, flying, and I'm like, okay, so you can fall now, Goku. I just saw the edge of the ring and he's just like, "Meow," and I'm like, what? And it got serious when Vegeta's just like, Kakarot. I'm like, oh my god. Now this can't be it. And then there was Frieza. He just came up like a bird. So plain. Frieza just came up, saved the day. I was like, yes. I've never been so happy to see Frieza in my life. And he just kicked him and then he apologized. Oh, my foot. And I was like, hint, hint. What I saw was continuing on my theory before is that they're going to become very good friends. What I saw was a little flashback, it just a little remembrance of when in the Android saga during that time when Goku was having his heart condition and the androids were whooping his butt. He fell, and how Vegeta passed his body to the other Z fighters was by kicking him. He just kicked him. I was like, thank you. Like, nobody's beating him today but me. That type of animosity. But then they became very good friends. So I see that happening. That kick is like the old good kick of friendship. And then the next thing I saw was when the fight continued and the big guy, he punched and he opened a wormhole and his fist came through the other side. I was like, you better be lying. What is this? I was like, oh my gosh. He is super powerful. Didn't someone else do that? No, it was Ribrianne. She created a black hole of love, but enough of her. So when I saw, I was like, oh, we're gonna have problems. Somebody gonna get hurt real bad. Okay. So when I saw that, and he actually hit Goku and he just pummeled him into the ground, flashback again, just been having these flashbacks when Yamcha was fighting a Cyberman and his body was all curled up on the floor in that ball of death kind of fetal position, and he was just there, and I'm like, oh, Yamcha. And to see Goku in such a position, I'm like, this better not be happening too often. Like, Goku, please get up, brush yourself off, and continue with dignity. Okay, we believe in you, Goku. You can't be doing this to us. So, what's the other things that I saw? Um, I was really impressed that Frieza helped out. Frieza helped. I mean, Frieza was picking on persons and creating mischief throughout the tournament. You know, you had to be watching him like what Frieza be doing. You know, look at him from the corner of your eye like Frieza, I see you, Frieza. But Frieza helped, and Goku spoke to him in such a warm-hearted way, like they already had the friendship established. Like, hey, Frieza, do you mind helping? And he's like, me? I'm like, ah. And when he said, oh dear, like yada yada, I'm like, oh, Frieza, I like you, Frieza. I'm starting to really like you. I liked you before, but I'm liking you more now, Frieza. Keep it up. You be a trooper, Frieza. Yes. So Frieza helped out. So, and while he was helping out, I'm skipping. I'm going ahead, but I won't get there yet. But stick a pin there. I'm coming back to it. Okay. When during there was some sparks flying about, and when the monster was attacking Ben, was attacking our Z fighters, Duran's cockiness apparently blocked the thing. If Duran isn't strong, it's his cockiness. That's what's the problem. He's just standing there like I don't even have to bat an eye, too powerful for this. I'm too good for this. I'm just gonna stand over here. He's just getting on my blasted nerves. That's what Duran is doing. Sick and tired of you. So back to Frieza and our Z fighters. Did anybody notice when they cut the screen and they're like type of thing? They look like Power Rangers. Like our Z fighters were Power Rangers. So it's like a Dragon Ball Ben 10 Power Ranger crossover, or Ben 10 versus the Power Rangers Dragon Ball edition. Yes. So I was looking at them like, they look so good. Look at this. This is teamwork right here. I love this so much. But what I noticed is that Frieza went to his golden form. Goku, I believe he went blue because he was in his red god form before, and he went Super Saiyan blue. Vegeta went Super Saiyan blue. Yes. Gohan, up to this moment, we have not seen Super Saiyan Gohan in a long time. It's like he's saying, my base form is enough to defeat anyone. Okay, I don't need to go Super Saiyan. So I found that very interesting. I pointed it out before that he hasn't been turning Super Saiyan, but it just reiterated what I was saying before. Like, he actually is strong. He is strong. He's holding his own with his base form. Okay, when everybody's got going through ranges, Ultra Instinct, Blue, God, this, that, Golden Form. He's just like chilling. Number 18, when she was about to be eaten, I saw him hold her, grab her, put her up to his mouth, let her go. And I'm like, so she just gonna fall. That's it. She's not gonna like jump away, spring, nothing. She's just gonna, what she did next? She closed her eyes. I was like, those things that you androids always did when we were looking for y'all. What happened to that? Huh? What going for that? Nowhere. She just accepted that she would have been eaten. And when I saw that he actually was trying to catch them to eat them, I was like, isn't he gonna be disqualified? Isn't this unfair? You can't be doing that. You can't eat them. Because if you eat them, wouldn't your digestive juices like disintegrate them? Wouldn't they have died in your stomach, or are you gonna pull a cell on us, just absorb them? Would you have become a bigger monster? Would you have evolved in any way if you had eaten her? Or would she just be resting somewhere in your stomach, being that you aren't actually this monster, you were a merged being? So is it that you would just become a part of that merged form, and if you fell out, then you would take these warriors that you happen to eat with you? Probably she would have died, and probably he would have just been disqualified, all four of them. Well, and just worried about my girl Jihachigo-san, how she's just allowing herself to be thrown back like she's some noodles. Don't do that, right? And then after she escapes from that, not even escapes, our boy, the superhero of our universe, okay, Goku zoops in and out with her. Did anybody notice that he used instant transmission? Yes, you noticed. He used instant transmission. Yeah. So what's the point? The point is she doesn't have a power level. Number 17 says it in his video, in the same episode, matter of fact, that androids don't give off power that you can sense, right? So what did Goku use for his instant transmission? Did he just zoops there and back, or was it actually instant transmission? Question mark, question mark. Because if she doesn't have a power for you to sense where she is or to use it, the basis of instant transmission, as what Goku said, is that it uses your power level. It detects your power level to detect where you are. It comes, right? It will let him emerge where you are, and he can go back to where he was. Was it instant transmission? Am I explaining it right? Did I misunderstand something with instant transmission? Like, can somebody get down into the nitty gritty of it for me? Because I don't understand. It looked like instant transmission. It sounded like instant transmission, but could it be something else? Are they breaking the rules? It couldn't have been instant transmission. Do you understand? Tell me what you think about that part, because I'm not sure if I'm going crazy or I'm reading too far into things, or probably oh boy Akira Toriyama didn't remember that instant transmission couldn't work on the androids because of their power sensors, the sensibilities of their powers. But you get what I'm saying. So that threw me for a little loop. I'm like, pop in, pop out, you know. Then after she was saved by Goku, and number 17 fell off the ring. I was like, gosh, why number 17, huh? He's such a good fighter. We're gonna honestly at that moment in time I was like, shoot, why number 17? Couldn't number 18 have fallen off? We could survive without number 18. But oh boys, we need these boys, okay? We need number 7. He is lit, okay? He is powerful. He could take on Super Saiyan Blue Goku, right? Remember that. Yes. We need him. We can't afford to lose that. So when she saw her brother, and I was like, oh, find some way to save him. Do what Goku did for you just now. Go down there and save your brother and come back up, both of you. My girl, she just jumped off the edge of the ring. I was like, does she know this isn't Titanic? This is not Titanic, okay? It's not a I jump, you jump situation, okay? Why did your ass get off of the ring? I was like, so she's just gonna. Is it the brother sister bond? Huh? He's going, you gotta go too. But what is this? What is this? What are we supposed to do without both of you? Huh? What's this? And I realized, and she's like, oh, you like this sappy human stuff. I'm like, I still don't get the point though. What are you gonna do? And then she kicked him back up in the air. I'm like, you go, girl. You go. Thank you for that. You understood that we needed him, all right? And you did well, but you can go sit with your husband. Poor Krillin up there having multiple heart attacks. They must have had some sensu beans on that bench, because I swear Krillin died many times up there, okay? Just worrying about Jihachigo-san and oh gosh, little Mirin, is that his name? Mirin? Yes, yes, Marin, and that he has a daughter to save. And I mean, even if they kill Android 18 by accident, knowing that if they win, they could get her back with the Dragon Balls, it still would have been very traumatic for him to know that his wife died. Also, if it is that she died and they were unable to win, he would still be thinking about the fact that he'd have to raise a child by himself, not knowing that, there'll be no child raising. Your universe is out the door. But it still would have touched us to know that she died, but they didn't allow her to die. So I'm grateful for that. I know she's on the bench with her husband. But at the moment she landed on the bench with her husband, I immediately expected her to like get up and go sit beside him. I don't know. That's just me. But probably in the next episode, which will not be next week Saturday, but the other week. I hope y'all know that. So don't be sitting down waiting for the episode next week Saturday. You'll be waiting for a very long time. I hope to see them sit together. Just like Waste and Vados. Vados was like, peace out. And she was just beside her brother, like, yeah, chilling with you from now on. Expect to see that nice um, husband and wife bond between Krillin and number 18. I like them. They're so cute. Yeah, I think I like them as a couple more than I even like Gohan and Videl. I really do. Okay. The next thing is, I don't know if it bothers anyone else, but it bothers me. Okay. The Grand Priest, every time he says that a universe is going to be destroyed, he looks very evil. He's just all calm and Universe 3, all their warriors have been wiped out, and so they will be, he's saying, they will be destroyed. His eyes just get I was like evil. Like, what is his problem? Where's the nice grand priest that we met before the tournament? Why is he behaving like this? Like, do you really need to be behaving like this? And I noticed also that when they were erasing Universe 3, when they were erasing, they didn't say squish, they just erased them. But let's move on to Moscow. Moscow Sama. I always wondered how it is that the robot understood. Um, the angel understood the robot, but then could it be that he was just talking at a lower tone and those little squeaky things were masking it that nobody else could hear? Could hear the little voice talking to the angel. Is that what happened? Because I can't believe there was someone in there. How did we not notice that there was a little glass in the stomach area that somebody could see through? We weren't really paying attention. I mean, we saw it, but we didn't. I mean, we no, we weren't thinking about that. We're just like, oh, he's like a caterpillar robot. Cool. All right, moving on. I mean, there was a rat over there, so it's the big deal. And I'm wondering, why did he do that? Is it because he was small that he felt that he had to do that? Because again, there was a rat over on the other side. Like, did you not see that rat? It was a big rat though, but rodent. Do you really have to feel insecure? Is that why you're in the shell? Because you want to be taken more seriously as a god of destruction and be given your piquito size? You think that people wouldn't take you seriously? Is that what happened? So I believe that they're revealing all these things to us, and especially the plot developments and the backstories that we've been getting and everything from the various characters. I believe that it is to spring into the next arc after this, after the tournament is up and they conclude this one, that these are the things that the other arc will explore. Also, your boy Vegeta, in the trailer for episode 122 that's coming out in January, he is fighting Jiren. It looks like Frieza is fighting Dispo, the fast one. He looks like he's having a bit of a problem too. But it's his base form, so we ain't gonna worry about that. And Dispo is nobody. Okay. Toppo looks like he was fighting Vegeta, but Goku was fighting Jiren, and then it looks like Vegeta started fighting Jiren as well. And probably it was to allow Goku to rest. We'll just have to wait and see. But did y'all notice that old boy Goku was smiling while blocking, like he was just like Ultra Instinct was in his blood, that we were born with Ultra Instinct. We just gonna block. And did you see that smile? He was smiling like, "Hey, you ain't got nothing off me." Ha! And Vegeta was actually hitting Jiren. Like, is it that Vegeta's blue is stronger than Goku's blue? Maybe. But I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. Cause my husband, Prince of all sins, I'm sure he won't let us down. He may. Is it hinting of at Gogeta? I doubt they're going to use the earrings, the Potara earrings, to create Vegito. So is it that they're going to create Gogeta with the fusion dance? Is Vegeta, when he's pushing himself to become the strongest that he needs to be to defeat Jiren? Will he trigger his Ultra Instinct? Goku said that even Vegeta wouldn't be able to fight him, but to defeat Jiren by himself, he needs to dig deep and unlock his powers. And I believe that could be what it's saying, that he's gonna push, he's gonna dig deep, he's gonna push hard, he's gonna unlock Ultra Instinct, right? And then when both of them are Ultra Instinct, guess what they're gonna do? Ha! They're gonna merge, they're gonna do the little dance, yeah, and they're gonna create Gogeta. I can't wait to see Gogeta. I need to see Gogeta. Gogeta needs to be a thing, okay? Okay? And I'm gonna be so happy. I really want the tournament to come to a close so I can see what the revelation is going to be, what's going to happen, what's going to happen with the two Zenos. Are we going to keep them? Is the Grand Priest going to kill one of them? I mean, what's happening? What's happening? Because there's so many other things that we saw at the beginning of the arc with the trailer that we expected to happen that haven't happened as yet. So is it that they're going to just bundle all of that together in a nice little pepper pot and give it to us in the last 3 episodes? That what's really going to happen, you know? So I'm very excited to see how this will all plan out. And I'm just so happy. I can't wait for the next episode. I really can't wait. And I hope you guys will watch my video, like, subscribe, and tune in again with me. Not next week, the other week, for another Dragon Ball Super video. Hopefully, I'll be able to do my reaction live at that time, play the video, and have my reaction at the same time. So thanks guys for watching. Tell me what you think. Hit the like button. You can share the video if you want, and subscribe. And it's your girl, Titi. Bye.